Okay, today is February 5th. It's Sunday. We just finished Tri-Valley Front Runner Soup Group run. We're here at Caroline and Bruce's house here in Medway, beautiful country roads. It was about 22 degrees at the start of the day. And I'm sitting here with Dick Van Wade. Dick is 76 years young. He's come out the last 3 weeks. And Dick, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Okay, I moved up to 77.
77, okay.
Okay, and the key is Larry Olson. I met Larry Olson over maybe 25 years ago. I was running for the Colonial Road Runners, just beginning. Larry had a store in Millis. I bought my running gear there. And then he told me, Dick, I have a running club. About a year, why don't you join my running club and not go to South Shore to the Colonial Road Runners? And I did. One peculiar thing about Larry, which we were just speaking of, just before a race, you could say, "Hi Larry, how are you?" He barely spoke. But he would search you out after the race and be very, very social and talk to you and tell you how you ran and all this stuff. Very knowledgeable about everything you did. Bought all gear from him for years and years. I had run a couple of marathons. I walked in one day to a store. He says, "Dick, I know you can do a marathon. How would you like to run Boston?" I almost fainted.
What year was this, Dick?
Oh God, 15 years ago.
Okay.
I did 2 Bostons.
So you were still 62 years old and you were running Boston.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I ran my last marathon at about 67. 67. That was Dublin, Ireland.
Wow.
I've done Dublin, Ireland, London, 2 Bostons that Larry got me into, and 3 New Yorks, and 1 Montreal.
Okay, so tell me, when was the last club event you ran in?
Up in Lowell. I've been running all your 5Ks.
Nice.
And I'm going to continue doing that. 5K is about my limit. I may do a 5. I may do the Larry Olson 10K. But the 5Ks will be my specialty, and I have to.
And where do you live? What town do you live in?
I live in Bellingham, Massachusetts, 149 Temmie Road.
Very nice. What else do you have to say? You have anything to say about the future of the Soup Group or anything?
Oh, whoever thought of the Soup Group gets 3 A+ in a row. This is the most marvelous thing I've ever run across. And it's perfect on a Sunday morning. You're out with other people. Oh no, this is, and the soup is good.
Okay.
No, this is a terrific thought. I'm not going to miss these things.
Fantastic. And how far did you go today?
3 miles. I do the walk and run.
You did the walk run. And who'd you team up with today?
Can't remember the name right now.
Was it Jill?
Jill.
Okay. Jill's coming off injury. How's she moving?
Oh, she's jogging with me now.
Okay.
Yeah. She said I can only walk. When I started jogging, she started picking up with me. And now she's the one who's taking the lead, and I have to run like hell to stay with her. So.
What's your family think of you out running around on Sunday mornings?
They're used to it.
They're used to, okay.
Yeah.
They were raised that way with you running, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, always running, yeah. I used to run almost every day. I'd run, races every weekend when I was, in the old days when I was a young kid, around 55 or 60. I never started running until I was 48. 47, I just took a look at myself in the mirror, and I said, this is, you played high school football 3 years, you wrestled in college for 2 years, you used to play city league basketball and baseball, and look at you. So I started running. I had a run friend of mine, and I did 2 miles. I called him up to tell him what a big shot I was, and he says, if you can do 2, you can do 5. So I went out and I did a 5 mile with the high socks and the double shorts. But after doing the 5 miles, trotting through that, I was hooked.
Okay, we're going to sign off here. Dick, it's been a pleasure. I spotted you 3 weeks ago. I heard you talking. You were 76, 77 years old. You were out running, and I just wanted to say how much of a pleasure it is of you being here, and being in the presence here, it makes this whole soup group, Tri-Valley Front Runner program, I'm proud to be with you guys, I really am. So, February 5th, Sunday, signing out. Thanks, Dick.